up, dudes? Out running some errands, so decided to make a quick moto vlog. I haven't fucking done a vlog in a while, so figured let's give a quick update, see what's going on, and then talk about some shit. Back on the Supermoto, as you can see, my ZX6R is actually getting some work done, some cosmetic shit done to it. Make it look badass because I got really sick of those flames, so I took it in to get it painted. I was gonna fucking just try to bear through it, just try to make it as squiddy as possible, but man, I just couldn't deal with those flames, dude. I hated the way they looked. And then everyone's like, oh, holy shit, there's a lot of cops. I wonder what the fuck that's all about. There's even another one coming. Super weird. It's a nice neighborhood. But, see, I got really sick of those fucking flames, and everyone's like, just take the flames off, but even if you take the flames off, I didn't really care for the color. So it's like this weird fucking flat titanium. I don't even know what to, I think it's called titanium, it's raw titanium or something. But I couldn't deal with it. I just hated the way it looked, so I'm getting some paint on that old girl. Hopefully it looks pretty badass. So that's why I'm not riding the Zixer. And before that, I wasn't really riding my Supermoto because I was getting really frustrated, because all I really do on my Supermoto is do wheelies, right? So I was trying to wheelie after I looped, and I couldn't put it together. Like, nothing was working out right for me. I'd try to wheelie and the bike would just fall flat on its face, to the point where I was like, okay, it's not me, it's got to be something with the bike. And the only thing I could change, or the only thing I changed, was the RSC clutch lever. I put on an RSC clutch lever right before I looped. So, you know, I'm talking to everyone and they're like, bro, your clutch is fine, like it's perfectly fine, but the bike just kept feeling like it was falling on its face, and I was like, dude, there's got to be something wrong. Like, I know I'm bad at wheelies, but I'm not this garbage at them. So, I started messing with the programmer, because I have one of the FMF programmers on this bike, and trying to fix that. Maybe the tune just got fucked up or something, and tried everything, and the bike was still doing it, and I was getting really super frustrated with this bike, to the point where I was about to just fucking sell it, because I just could not figure out this issue whatsoever. And luckily I went and ride with my boy Mr. Pickles, and he's got a 250X as well, and he hopped right on it, and he's pretty good at wheeling and stuff, and right away he's like, nah bro, your clutch is fucked, something definitely wrong with it. So he told me to pull my clutch and check it, and we pulled my clutch, and you know, we're going through these plates, and all the plates look fine, all the plates are going, you know, just looking just fine. So I'm like, oh, god damn it. I was like, I guess it is me. I guess I just suck. And we get to the very last plate, and it's just shattered completely. It's like a fucking jigsaw puzzle in there. So I ordered a new clutch immediately, threw the bitch in, and she's like a whole new bike now. Which is really weird, because you figure with a shattered plate, it would like affect the way the bike runs or shifts and slips out of gear or something like that. But my bike is running perfect. Like, it had no issues, like, other than like when you try to wheelie, it'd fall flat on its face. But you know, just normal riding, it just fine. Like, not a single issue whatsoever. So I switched the clutch out, and she's gravy now, and I'm, you know, falling back in love with this bike again. I love my 250X so much, but... And the other thing I really wanted to talk about today is the Honda Grom, and like this kind of like Grom phenomenon that's really going on, or Z125, whatever you want to fucking call it, I don't really know. But, you know, we got one for my girlfriend back in October or so. October last year, about a year ago, and she learned how to ride and everything on that, and it's great, but we're already ready to upgrade her, man. I really don't see the appeal of Groms, you know? Like, a lot of people buy them, and they think they're gonna be some insane stunt master on these Groms. Like, oh man, I'm gonna learn to wheelie on a Grom, and it's like, yeah, good fucking luck, buddy. Because that bike, it really doesn't do you any favors. Like, you either know how to wheelie that thing or you don't. It's not like a bigger bike, like a Supermoto, or even like a sports bike or something, where it has power to help you out. Like, you really got to know your shit to properly wheelie a Grom. But I've never seen like such a quick turnaround on bikes when it comes to that. Like, I see so many people buy Honda Groms and they just get fucking sold like immediately. Can I even get through on this side? This is all fucked up. So everyone's like in love with these Honda Groms, and me personally, I don't see the appeal of it. like, you can go out and buy, like, I paid $3,000 for this Supermoto. If you go and you buy a used Grom right now, you're probably looking at spending anywhere from 25 to 3. That's in the Texas market. This bike does everything a Grom does and much, much better. Like, the Grom you're doing about 45 tops, and that's fucking, you know, really kind of just pushing it if you're just holding 45 all day. And this bike can, you know, it'll do 60 miles an hour all fucking day. You can wheelie this thing, you can jump this thing. You can do just whatever you want with this bike. So I don't really understand the fascination with Groms. Like, it's a cool little pit bike and it's cool to little fuck around on. But for the same time, like, look at the homie Turkey Neck. He went out and bought, or he had a CRF 50 already. You know, put fucking the 88 kit in it and some street lights or whatever. He's got him a little street legal, basically Grom, like what you're gonna do on a Grom for like $1,200, rather than going out and spending, you know, almost $3,000 on these little pit bikes. Granted, they're a lot of fun. Like, I mean, I don't even know that, man. I never have fun riding that bike. Like, we've owned it now for almost a year, and just at no point in time have I ever been like, man, I really want to go ride the Honda Grom over my Supermoto. I don't see it. Like, a lot of sport bike guys buy them, and they're stoked on it because they're like, oh man, I'm doing such hooligan shit. But a lot of those dudes have never ridden a fucking Supermoto before. Because it's the same thing, only better. Like, you're doing everything that a Honda Grom does better. If there's something a Grom can do that a Supermoto can do, let me know. Because fuck, I really don't see the appeal in it. So right now we have her Honda Grom, and it's about to be paid off. So I'm looking at probably trading it in for like a 250 or 300 or something. The main reason why is because, you know, right now if we want to go ride, that's not entertaining for me. I mean, because we're doing 40 the whole time, and you know, we're hitting stoplights every fucking way. You can't go anywhere without just going through light after light after light, and it's not like you can take the damn thing on the highway to try to save some of that time. So, and I mean, it was a really good beginner bike. Like, she learned how to shift on it, and I'm really thankful that we got it and she kind of practiced on that, because she doesn't even know how the fuck a, you know, manual clutch worked really before we got that thing. So I'm pretty stoked that's what the bike she learned on. But even looking back, kind of in hindsight, I kind of just wish we would have gotten her like a Ninja 250 or something. Would have been roughly the same price, and we probably wouldn't be in the market to upgrade right now over the Grom, because it really is just so frustrating to go out and ride with a Grom if you're not on a Grom yourself. Granted, I talk to people and they're like, man, these Grom only rides are the shit, which I can maybe see, yeah, like it'd be pretty fun. But other than that, if you're trying to ride, you know, a Grom with anything else other than a Grom, it's just fucking irritating. What is this person doing? Just like chilling in both lanes, I guess. Is that what we're doing? So hopefully we get the Grom paid off at the end of this month, and I got it up on Craigslist looking to trade or sell it or something like that, because it just doesn't get ridden as much. I think once we get her a bike that's kind of capable of doing road speeds, we'll have a lot more fun. We can kind of go out and ride longer distances and take trips, and I mean, not trips, but you know, like right now if we want to go a town over, which is usually only about a 10-minute ride, you know, it's like 30-45 minutes on the fucking Grom, because we have to go side streets and hit light after light after light. And, I don't know. I know that opinion is probably really unpopular with people, because people really love their fucking Honda Groms or Z125s or whatever you want to call them. But shit, I fucked up. Can't go. But I just don't see the appeal, man. Everyone I know is selling theirs, including me. So. But yeah, that's basically it. I'm back on the Supermoto. Texas meets here in a couple of weeks. Not a couple of weeks, next weekend actually. So I'm going to be at the Austin Motovlogger meet with all the State Bro crew, hopefully. Should be everyone. Other than ZXR, the homie, the roommate. He's not going to go because he doesn't ride. I don't know. Everyone called fucking Chris a faggot for not riding more. But yeah, other than that, stoked, selling bikes, meetups, Stay Broke crew shit. And that's really all I got for today, guys. I'll check you later. Peace.